Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with the Children of Ash and Starlight. We had a bit of a debacle last time, so we're winding the clock back a little further. But to get you caught up on what's going on, we will let the turtle tell you what has happened.
Let this turtle tell you a tale. How far back would you like me to go, Cece? All the way to the very start, or back to when we just arrived at the ship?
Recent.
Recent. Well, recent. So we got a job that led us back over the smoke line. The smoke line being where the events of descended to Avernus decided to take a bad turn, and now that whole area is demon country. We had to go find some people, an artifact they were holding, and some survivors who were living past the smoke land. We went on our way, got into a bit of a kerfuffle with some Cambians, and got rescued by a special thing that Meg has, some sort of amulet or idol that has something to do with their
Incorrect.
goddess. Well, I thought that's what rescued us.
Mm-mm.
The idol.
The ship
No,
flew
The
down and
amulet only
grabbed you all.
saved her.
I thought the amulet sent us onto the ship, or
No.
no, the amulet made it so the ship grabbed all the people the ones who weren't even there.
No, we were teleported onto the ship via teleportation circles.
Yeah, but
We
the people that was us. The people who we were sent to like actually find were teleported with us because of something to do with Meg's idol, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so the ship, so a spelljammer swooped down and saved our asses, and for added bonus points, Meg's idol saved all the people that we were meant to go find, including the twins, all those all those survivors, Brooke, Arthur, Naveen, although Arthur and Naveen were already with us. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, and we got the 411 on what the fuck happened. Why it looked like Jack the Giant Slayer just dropped the ball and all those beanstalk seeds because a vine just like started growing out of the ground underneath us. Turns out there's some empire ran exclusively by astral elves who apparently are kind of assholes in this world in the astral street. Yeah, who knew? But yeah, they go around kidnapping realms to use as like batteries or kindling to keep their own empire powered. Straight up Mortal Engine style. Yeah. So we got to know that some of the crew. There's the first mate, Jorvik Ironbelly. There's the boatswain, Kayla Zervan, the quartermaster, Dran Saltwater or Salt Hand, and the weapon master Vix, who
Saul
may or
Band.
I will never be able to say it the right way, CC. I am
I'm
sorry.
going to correct you every time because you're wrong.
Soul Hand, Soul Fan, Dran Soul Fan, and the Weapon Master Fix, who may or may not one day shoot Tortugo out of a cannon. Not for bad reasons, but because it would be very interesting to fire a turtle out of a cannon into an enemy ship. And I completely agree. That will be very interesting. But yeah, we met all these people. Turns out the goose is still out there somewhere. We saw them with a pod of space whales. Yeah, space whales. That's fun. And we all, after a very nutritious and filling meal made by Tortufu's future chef teacher, we all went to bed. And that's pretty much what happened.
Alrighty then. We return as Tortufu and the other members of the party are starting to awaken.
Uh, how much was it? CC 10 GP for when you're
5.
hero point 5? Okay. Good morning, everybody.
morning. Mm. Ren is immediately going to check on Pip. See how her but
They're starting to stir a little bit. They look drunk off their ass.
okay. Ren will kind of tuck them back into their hair. If he can even hang on, or just in a pocket for now.
Drunken pocket squirrel. Chipmunk. But
Chipmunk. Same thing.
yeah, pretty much.
Tartuffe will go check on Meg, who I'm assuming is just so tired from what happened. They're just gonna sleep in that barrel the entire time.
Uh-huh. You see they are still small and curled up. Somebody has added a pillow and a blanket to the barrel.
Is anyone down in in the hold well, not the hold, the galley that we're in right now? Aside
Nope.
from
Just y'all for the moment.
I'm gonna go up and see how the people that got rescued are holding up. Checking on the V and Arthur and everybody. Hey, y'all want to come with?
I'll join you.
I'll go with. I guess we're all going.
All right. In that case, Tartuffe is gonna start heading up the stairs alongside everybody.
Ren will take a hold of Tortufu's shell.
You good? You good, Ren?
No, I'm fine. I just still uneasy.
Oh, you say so. This is the steadiest ship I've ever been on.
I'm not worried about the steadiness. If it was steadiness, I would be off the side at this point.
Fair enough.
Carry on. Carry on. It's like I'm not even here.
I mean, to Tartuffe, your added weight is like nothing.
Yeah. Just a passive grip. It's not tight or anything, it's just security. But we'll go up to the top deck. Or wherever the others were being held.
I think
The main
it'll
deck.
be like it'll be
The
like
main
right
deck.
here, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are the stairs on the side, so
Aye. So y'all start
everyone.
coming up. You see people moving all about. However, those that were pulled in onto the ship are still unconscious.
How long has it been? It must have been like 8 hours.
Yep. Yeah, it has been a while.
I'm gonna go over. Minfash is gonna go over and start checking on him because this seems a little weird to him.
And you would know. I mean,
You
you
were
were in the
also
Air Force.
warned it could take a while for them to properly wake up,
Oh.
considering how they came in.
I still want to give him a once over to make sure they're just sleeping and not dead or
Yeah, they
dying.
all seem fine. You don't even need a roll.
Yeah. Okay.
You can still see that white light that is pulsing on the mast is still pulsing that healing energy over the group.
Can I actually determine what kind of healing energy that is?
It's just healing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not a specific spell or anything. Think aura of vitality kind of thing.
No.
I don't think we've met the captain of this thing yet.
You think they're gonna be okay, Beezus?
Ooh,
Sorry. My my
Tortufu's
mic was on. My kid said something to me. That was my bad.
Huh?
Or
I
Tufu
didn't
must
get.
have hit his head. We don't have a
What?
visas.
Yeah, we don't have a Beezus, we have a
Sorry, Memphis. I was looking at Beezus' name on the Discord. But also, the name is Beezus in the thing.
Shush. Still Memfash. But Memfash, as you are looking over the party or the fallen, you do see one of them is starting to stir.
Who is that?
The strangest one of the lot. A woman on the far edge of the group. Asphodel, can I get a description?
Asphodel is a rather average-sized woman with horns and a tail. She's a tiefling, and she has long, like bluish hair, and she's rolling around, groaning, barely waking up.
If we all see this, Ren is just gonna kind of like nudge Memphis forward. Go check. Go check. Go on.
I don't know what that is. Fine. Okay. So Memphis will go over there and not try to be in their face when they wake up, but sort of like kneel beside them and greet them like, "Hello, are you okay?"
And she mutters under her breath, "No, no, that gold is mine. Don't touch it."
Oh, okay. And I sort of back off for a second.
What happened?
I don't
And
think she's okay. Go ahead.
Lemon, they said go ahead.
can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then she suddenly sits up and looks around confused, unsure where she is.
You see, instead of the burning remains of the city in which you were just fending off the undead or not the undead, a number of fiends in what remains of a old all church chapel. You are now on a wooden floor. As you look around, it seems to have great masts with this strange energy instead of cloths for the sails. And it seems to be nighttime as you can see sparkling stars all above your head.
Okay. Um,
There's also a turtle. And a guy you don't think you'd trust with kids. There's just something about his face.
Lem, this is an ongoing joke that we've had with Memphis, so don't worry if you don't get it immediately.
it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So
okay?
what the hell? Where am I? Why am I on a ship? Last I remember, there were things ever and bright lights, and now on a ship.
You got really muffled. Check your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. So I was saying, basically, what the hell?
It's getting muffled, yeah.
Huh. Okay. Okay, apologies for technical issues.
You're
So,
fine.
just basically, she says, what the hell? Where am I? This is not the place she was previously in. And mutters about fiends and a bright light, and now she's on a ship. And dang.
You do
So,
recognize
one good deed. Yeah.
some of the individuals around them. They do seem to belong to the group that was holding out in the chapel, including the two adventurers who were holding down the chapel, the mage woman and her sword master brother. Their names are a little foggy as you didn't have a lot of time to talk to them when you got chased into the chapel itself.
Yeah. Since they're the only familiar like faces she knows, she slithers over to them,
They are
overly
current.
suspicious of the approaching group, and like tries to tap at them, slap at them a bit, like, "Come on, get up, get up! I'm not gonna
Uh,
deal this. We're not gonna deal with this alone."
uh, Miss Tiefling lady, you're kind of knocked out.
Ah, they're speaking. Hey, come on, wake up!
Memphis, you do know disturbing them like that has a good chance of damaging their minds with the rather strange way they got thrown into the astral. They're
Uh,
rather fragile, and that's probably one of the reasons they're still on the deck.
quick question: is
Mm.
our new friend speaking common?
Who? Asphodel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then,
She,
like, I'll tell them like, easy, easy. Shaking them might end up hurting them more. Just let them rest, and as you did, they'll wake up on their own in time. It seems.
okay. She nods and stops immediately, seeing that despite her effort, they were not even waking up. So she just steps away and observes the group. Taking a deep breath, she smiles at them and says, "Oh, hello, guys. So my name is Asphodel. I know who you may be.
Oh, hi, I'm Tortufu. The large.
Ren. Oh, sorry, go
A
ahead.
pleasure to meet you, Tofu, Ren."
And I am Memphash. Hello.
So, to answer your previous question, why you're here, well, that kind of we were in you. I'm assuming you were with all these guys over the smoke line.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, we were on our way to rescue you guys, but then we kind of got trapped by some Cambians. Some crazy stuff happened involving a really large vine, and some teleportation magic, and now we're here. And you're here.
Yeah, seems we're not the only one having a bad time, I guess.
Mm-hmm. In
That's
fact,
what the one good deed of the day takes us. I should have steered away from the smoke line. And now here I am on a ship.
yep, we're on a ship. I think I've heard it called a spelljammer or something. All I know is it's flying through the air.
Very high up.
Well,
It's
I guess
okay.
high relative.
That
Uh,
reminds me, I should probably ask what happens if one of us falls overboard.
Don't make me think about that.
well, one way to find out, right?
Oh, I mean, I'd say there's two ways: ask or fall overboard. So I'd prefer to ask.
The, the grip significantly tightens on your shell, Tortufu.
Tartufo gives you like a comforting pat on the hand. Just he reaches over his shoulder to pat your hand.
She's just shaking her head, just like, nope, nope, don't wanna think about it.
All right, we have about 15 minutes.
Should probably find whoever is piloting this. If they know a little bit more information.
Sounds like a plan to me. You want to come with us, Asphodel, or you want to hang out here for a bit, get your bearings?
I'd rather go follow. Don't mind me, just behind. And
Alright.
them while checking herself if she still has her items.
Yeah.
So,
They're all still there.
oh, so they're good. She sighs in relief. Oh my god, they're all still here.
Tartufo start.
Tortufu, it's as you're starting to walk back towards the
I'm heading to the stairs.
yeah, as you're walking back around, getting around the people, you feel your danger sense go off. Just as something collides with the back of your knee, blasting it out.
Ren is behind him.
Yeah, well, anything hitting. If something's hitting me from behind, it would hit Brent first.
It's not.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, by the way, can I move my token?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Wait, if my danger sense was blaring, would I get like a dex save or something?
It's not a save. It's just your danger sense going off. But
Okay.
you get your knee gives out, and you go down to one knee when you hear this little scream right before something hits you right under the chin.
Well, that's not ominous.
What the hell just hit me?
As Tortufu, you're familiar with this little ball peen hammer. As it catches you under the chin, you start to register about what it feels like, and the familiar sound of the battle cry of a midget.
Wait a minute. Tartufo like kind of rubs his chin. That felt like a number 3 bell. Brooke, are you okay?
As she has the little hammer up, she looks wild, her eyes big as saucers, and her eyes dilated to get in as much light as she has the ball peen hammer, but she's paused as you talk.
Brooke, you're awake. And Tartufo gives a big smile with like I'm sure like there's just like a trickle of blood coming down his mouth. I'm assuming since they just attacked me, I'm probably more along the lines
Yeah,
here.
you were
right
over there when she jumped up.
So I look down at Brooke with a smile. Good morning.
Poke, 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 poke.
Why are you poking me?
Are you real? Poke, 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 poke.
I mean, last I checked, that was real.
She flips the hammer and checks you with it. You got a plate there, so it doesn't hit you as hard, but...
Oh. Why are you jabbing me with your hammer?
I thought you
she's
were
trying to-
dead.
Why would you think I was dead?
She stares at you with a really look on her face.
And Tartufus just stares right back with a confused look.
She looks over at Menvesh. Did he hit his head on the way out? He seems dumber than before.
Hey,
No, that's about normal.
I've learned how to read, thank you very much. I just because you haven't seen me since Baldur's Gate fell into hell.
Is that what happened? All I know is that there were devils everywhere. They were real mean.
Oh yeah, they were dicks. I'm sure your hammer really helped though. It still hurts.
This is my third hammer. I keep having to make new ones.
Did you ever manage to make that crazy thing that blasts other people?
No. I didn't get the chance to finish it. The guild was hunting me, and then everything went to hell.
Dum-dum-ch.
We actually tried to find you, but we couldn't find you.
There's a head tilt.
Well, we went over to where your shack was, but you weren't there. It looked like someone had ransacked it, and then we didn't know where you were.
Oh, I got forced out. I was with the urchins.
Yeah, I think we tried to find them too, but we couldn't find anybody. We heard we heard people were getting kidnapped, and there was a lot of horrible things going on. I wanted to make sure you were okay, but we couldn't find you. And then then Baldur's Gate fell.
We had
That was
only
really
just gotten out of the city when it went.
I almost didn't make it.
You see, she starts rifling through her bag.
Hmm?
You see, she takes out a sledgehammer and hefts it in her hands.
Uh,
You
what you
feel
gonna
your
do with
danger
that?
sense go off again.
What you gonna do with that, Brooke?
Uh-oh.
She tries to swing it at you.
Can I attempt to catch the hammer, like the head of the hammer?
Roll me athletics.
Okay, open up.
And while she's swinging, I'll be like, Brooke, we are alive. We're friends.
11.
Is she usually like this?
Tortufu,
Have you
she's a
ever met her?
little too fast for you. As she gets you in the groin.
Why?
It's a good thing turtles don't have groins. Actual groins.
Well, I mean, they got stuff. It's just inside.
Not dangly bit, so it's safe.
I'm assuming
Inside.
the impact would still hurt.
Not as much. Still armored.
But
Kids are different these days. And she hides behind
Asphodel, you actually remember this small girl. She jumped from the rafters of the church with a hammer that seemed to have some kind of magic propulsion to the back of it. She
A
attempted
magic
to
what?
crush somebody's head. She ended up putting their teeth through their feet.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Effectively,
Guys,
for out of
guys,
magic world, she had a rocket hammer.
I'll be careful to not provoke this kid, alright?
Tartufo's question still stands. Why?
Well, the real Tartuffu could take it.
I
I
have the
doubt
real Tartufo. That's a sledgehammer.
Oh, it's not as
Sir
bad.
Tartufo, I doubt. Yes, Sir Tartufo, I doubt there is a why.
Wow.
Can you stop hitting me with a hammer?
She looks over at Mempesh.
Don't
We're not
hit
hitting
me
him
there.
either.
Please stop hitting Tortufu with a hammer. This is actually us, Brooke. You remember in the alleyway when we had that little scuffle with the guild? That was us.
Yeah. Or remember when we saved you from the cultists?
I don't think Brooke was involved. Oh, yeah, she did.
That was the first time we met Brooke.
Yeah, she got kidnapped then. No?
Remember when we came to your little shop to check in on you after we saved you from the cultists and you told us about the gun you were making?
I don't know about any cultists.
The guys in the sewers back in Baldur's Gate.
You see her tilt her head.
Were you knocked out for that entire time? I know you were unconscious when we found you, but were you just knocked out since they took you?
She was definitely awake when she got attacked. She got knocked out mid-fight, though.
Okay, remember? Remember when we were on the rooftops and that guy with that douchebag with the weird flames came and you almost fell off the roof, but I caught you.
She shakes her head.
Oh,
Sounds like she hit her head, or
Well, yeah, she hit her head. She got her head hit a lot, but I get my head hit a lot. I remember stuff.
Well,
Maybe.
regardless, it is us.
Did Molly send you?
Yeah, we
Good.
actually had a job. We had a job to do, to find those two. Tartufo points at the twins, and all you, because y'all had like some kind of thing. I think it was like an anchor.
I don't know about that.
Well, we'll talk to them about it when we wake up. You want to come with us? We're about to go talk to the captain, or whoever the hell is piloting this thing.
Sure. Is it okay
Is what okay?
if I go?
I don't see why not. How are you feeling?
You see, she pats herself down. I think I'm okay. I think I'm only missing my liver.
What?
How do you know if that's missing?
The knives.
Oh,
I
oh,
think I
Okay.
dropped
okay.
it.
Tartufo scoops Brooke up like and holds them out to Memphis. Memphis, fix their liver.
Okay.
Okay, I'll fix your liver.
So, Membesh, how are you going to go about fixing the girl's missing liver?
So, first of all, is okay at a game. Is she actually missing her? Like, is there a wound to her, like where her liver was?
Are you going to pull up her shirt to find out?
I mean, I'm going to. Well, first of all, okay, all right. Let me start then. So, I'll ask her. It's like, may I actually check to see if her liver's actually missing?
Yeah, I think I dropped it.
How'd you
Wait,
drop your liver?
Oh, a big chain
what are
guy
you?
was really mean.
Wait, why was? I'm confused.
You have to remember we're talking to a child.
Okay, were you holding something that the guy made you drop?
Yeah, my liver.
What? Wait. Do you mean like your liver, like that's supposed to be inside your body, or do you mean like food?
Well, I don't know if it would be food.
Oh yeah, liver and onions is really good.
You see, she's completely lost in thought now.
But it would usually be like cow or pig liver.
It wasn't either of those,
Did it come out of you?
technically.
Did you get wounded and it fell out of you?
I think so. I think that's when I got
Ugh,
knocked off the second floor.
Nefesh, heal.
Okay. All right. Excuse me, Brooke. I'm gonna tell her to turn around, please, and let me look at your back.
Tartufo like kind of just spin because Tartufo was holding out Brooke to you, so he kind of just like spins Brooke around.
So as I'm doing stuff, I'm trying to, tell her. So, I'm gonna lift the back of your shirt up just slightly, and I'm gonna go to lift. I want to see, like, is there any wound spots where her liver would be?
Not that you see.
I'm gonna give her like the doctor sort of pressing. Does this hurt?
No,
Does this hurt?
no.
And I'm trying to press where her liver probably would be. Um, okay, so I put her shirt back down. You say liver is liver a weapon? Because you seem physically okay.
Yeah?
Wait, what the hell? Can you describe the liver?
She starts rifling through her bag again.
Tartufo whispers to Benfash, I'm starting to think that maybe it was just some kind of wet tool or something that she hits
I
people in the liver a lot with.
I might
Maybe.
agree with that.
Tartufo's like kind of calming down now that he's realizing that.
She takes out what looks to be a blueprint.
Hmm?
You see written at the top liver, and underneath it is lexicon of invocations venerated and ruined.
You know, I learned how to read, but none of those words mean anything to me.
Yeah. What am I looking at here?
Roll me Arcana. It looks like a hammer to you, but roll me Arcana. Or have the
Good, I
artificer
will-
standing behind you.
Yeah.
Ren will
Yeah,
kind of
Asphodel
over.
also, Asphodel also clicks over to see, try to recognize it.
Beezus, you don't have a clue as to what this thing does. Ren, you, on the other hand, recognize this as a runic hammer that can store weaker spells. And when
Oh.
swung, blast them out of the front of it.
Oh. Oh. Is this what you're making?
No, that was what I lost. I think I dropped it.
Ah,
What's it do, Ren?
it you can put a spell in it, and then when you hit with it, the spell kind of comes out.
Oh,
That could be
Okay.
handy.
Very cool.
so it wasn't your organ. Okay.
And you dropped it?
When the chain guy hit me, I went flying and I lost my grip on it.
Well, you got the
What?
blueprint. You could probably make a new one.
Yeah, I just need the
Yeah,
materials again.
exactly.
Well, since you seem to be whole and hearty, let's go talk to the captain.
It's not as
Or-
good as my star hammer, though. That one broke, so I'll need to fix that.
You got a lot of hammers.
Well, hammers are good.
Yeah, they're very cool. Don't worry about that.
You see,
That's a-
she pulls out another sledgehammer type thing that has a lot of weird mechanisms on the back side of part of the sledge.
Where are you keeping all these hammers?
My bag?
Hey,
I keep it in
hey,
hammer
kid,
space.
you're doing
Can you make me a hammer space?
I don't know. But what were you saying, Asphodel?
it. I was gonna say, oh, say, kid, do you have any more of those? Perchance?
No, I lost most of them on the way. This is my last one. Asphodel, you recognize this as the rocket hammer she used when she jumped off jumped out of the rafters and fell 4 stories and rocket hammered the top of someone's head.
She has shivers at the flashback. Never mind, you can keep your hammer.
You can also
As long as
see
you
the
don't use
back
it
of
on
it
me.
is rather damaged.
After hitting with so much, I won't be surprised.
Yo, Brooke. I'm wondering if you can make me a hammer, like something like this one. And Tortufo like kind of points at his big ass maul, but like better.
Oh, if I have materials, maybe.
I will get you those materials.
Okay.
No. Tartufo turns back towards the stairs, and puts Brooke on one of his shoulders.
Fair.
Let's go meet the captain.
So where are you going?
Tartufo, this may be a spell jammer, but he would still assume that the captain would probably be by the helm, or at the very least, up above. So he's going upstairs.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Is the rest of the party following?
Yep. My token's just
Yep.
glitching.
See.
Is this
Yeah,
is there a doorway here, or is this
Mhm.
just a?
There's a door
Huh?
there. There be a door there. But you can also see the helm on the next floor up.
Alright. Tartufo heads up the stairs. Oh, hello.
As you see a elven woman with long ears and even longer red wild hair. She's mostly dressed in whites and teals. You see a staff standing just next to her as she kind of leans on the wheel and is watching out in front of her.
Excuse me, are you the helmsman or the captain?
Helmsman.
Oh, okay.
And the
Where?
captain is currently indisposed.
Oh. Do you know where the first mate or some or where is everybody?
They're currently planning for the chasers that are after us.
I'm
There's
what
there's
are
stuff. Hmm?
there's stuff after us?
Yes, it looks like some of the Empire's ship caught wind of our escape and are giving chase. We still have quite a ways before they get in range, though.
Wait,
Are they,
hold on a moment. 1 second, 1 second. Empire? Chase? What do you mean?
Are you
Oh,
familiar with ships, my dear?
No, I won't say so. I mean, I've been in a lot of ships, but never one like this, I
Nah,
guess.
that doesn't matter as long as you know what a ship is. Effectively, we're being chased by a few other ships through the sea, and they are gaining on us. As always, when ships like that try to chase, they will attempt to board if they're able to, and we are trying to make sure they do not get close enough. Who are
out
you
of cur-
casting that on, Beezus?
I didn't mean to cast that. I was trying to close it in my spells, and I
Fair.
hit the wrong thing. Okay.
you know, out of curiosity, and I'll say I do have a lot of familiarity with ships and ship battles and boarding. I used to be a pirate, but what happens if someone falls overboard off a spelljammer?
You usually get lost in the astral relatively quickly.
Oh, so they'll can't like try to swim back, I guess.
You can, but it's about as likely as catching up to a ship moving at full tilt.
Oh, yeah. So Ren, you definitely don't want to fall off the ship.
I don't want to get to the edge. I don't want to get anywhere near it.
I do not blame you. If we're getting chased, we don't have the best way to come back for you either.
Good, so fall off, get lost forever, and probably die alone.
No, I wouldn't say forever. You're likely to eventually swim into another place. Whether or not it's inhabitable is another thing entirely, I suppose. But
But
if
what
you're
if they like?
lucky, you'll reach somewhere that you can sit down and find people.
But what if they can't find someplace quick enough? Like, wouldn't they die of dehydration?
You can't die of dehydration here in the astral.
Starvation?
Nope.
Old age?
Nope.
Huh. So if you fall off, you're essentially just stuck until you find someplace.
In
Indeed.
suspension,
That's
or
cool.
if you get picked up by something else, another ship.
Yeah. So the only way a person can die in the astral is if someone kills them?
Indeed.
Interesting.
There are diseases out here that can still kill us, but they are
Oh.
uncommon. And if you do end up floating about, don't expect another ship to find you. The chances are rather slim, unfortunately.
So what I'm hearing is make sure you're tied off if you're in danger of falling off.
Correct.
Out of curiosity, you think once we're not in danger of being attacked, you can give me a couple of lessons on how to fly This thing, I know how to I know how to work a regular ship, but I've never ever worked a ship like this.
She looks you up and down. Unfortunately, you don't meet the prerequisites.
What are the prerequisites?
You need to be a magus,
A what?
a mage.
Oh. Oh, Red, you could learn.
Oh,
You're
I
magical.
I do magic stuff, yes.
And in the right circumstances, you would be able to learn.
Yeah, and if there's one person who's not in danger of falling off a ship, it's the person steering the ship. They're
I
usually,
suppose.
at least that's my experience.
Astute observation.
Hmm?
Repeat that.
Just the astute observation. All right, that out of the way. You said the Empire. I have no recollection of an Empire uh, keen on chasing.
I'm not
What is that all
surprised.
about?
You're likely from Faerun, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
Empire would have only just arrived on
Uh,
Faerun. I'm not surprised you don't know about it.
mhm,
But I imagine you're familiar with elves and their general superiority
mhm.
conflicts.
Infamously known, of course.
Take that up a few notches, and then you have the Empire.
I see. I have the general idea. Thank you. Well, one thing for sure, don't get caught, I guess.
Indeed. They are rather angry that we managed to get off Faerun, and they don't like us much to begin with.
I will keep that in mind. Anything else to note?
About the Empire,
Yes.
not particularly. Other than that, they tend to be rather rude.
Well, I mean, they steal entire realms. That's pretty rude.
Indeed.
Awful.
Yeah, you say elves have a superiority thing, but you seem really nice.
I am a little different than my average cousin. My people
Oh,
hail from the Feywilds, not the more mundane places, like most other elves.
Oh,
It gives us a rather unique perspective on the world.
fair enough.
And while we do have our pride and I suppose our own issues, we are nowhere near prideful as the elves of the Empire, or even the not the astral, the high elves that you would be familiar with.
I don't think in like out game, our party has ever come across any elves.
It's still
Not that
something
I
you'd know. Elves are generally pretty uppity.
Fair. Well, we should probably let you get back to steering the ship. Is there any? Well, if we can't talk to the captain or any of the people, is there anything you can tell us that we need to do?
The crew will already have it handled. Just stay out of the way and you should be fine.
that's fine by me. All right, I'm gonna go settle down. Good luck, guys.
Just out of curiosity, how soon do you think the pursuing ships will catch us?
Uncertain, but I imagine it's in the next few hours.
Okay, good to know.
We should probably prepare for battle then.
Exactly.
What kind?
Perhaps. Well, hopefully we don't have to engage in proper combat.
What kind of weapons does this ship have?
At the moment, none that are working.
Oh, oh! maybe we can. Hey, Brooke. Maybe I can introduce you to the ship's weapon master. You might be able to help them out.
As I understand it, we're short on the materials needed to properly repair them.
Oh. Well,
So we're defenseless.
We're not defenseless, but we have little to no offense.
Well, I'm pretty handy in a fight, and while it's been a while since I've boarded the ship and fought, it's just like riding a bike. I've been told. I've never actually ridden a bike before. Couldn't find any in my size.
Especially since bicycles haven't been invented yet.
Really? Not even like those crazy, like big wheel in the front, little wheel in the back ones.
No, those are steampunk era, if I'm not mistaken. Or Victorian, at least.
I think those are Victorian.
Yeah,
Huh. What makes sense here then?
a horse.
Okay, then in that case, I've heard it's like riding a horse. Although I've only ever ridden a no, I'm sorry, not basket. A hydra.
I see.
I'd introduce you to her, but she's too big for the ship.
Correct. We already are rather limited on space.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's quite understandable. It was Sophie's fault you got pulled. And the more people we get out of the clutches of the Empire, the better.
If we were to get caught, would they kill us?
Most likely.
Huh. I would have figured these Empire assholes to be slavers.
There's no point in enslaving dead people. It's above them, or it's below them.
Well, we should probably get ready in case it does come to blows.
My advice would be remain on one of the lower floors. You're less likely to get in the way of the crew working up here. And if people are to break through on the sides, you will know about it relatively quickly.
Understood. Thanks for the information, and it's good meeting you. Oh, actually, wait, I don't think I got your name.
Elora,
Nice to meet you, Thaler. I'm Tortufu.
I'm aware. I've read Sophie's report.
I think I met a Sophie.
Sylphie, sorry.
I still don't think I've met a Sylphie.
The
got-
The
blue
blue
girl?
bitch.
The blue bitch, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the crew and I was like, who is this? Sylphie. Okay, they're in camp. Okay.
Yep.
There they are. Are they also in the meeting? I'd like to see how they're doing after what happened back on Faerun.
No, they're still in recovery. It seems they went through quite a lot to get out the beacon that led us to the lot of you. They were in rather bad shape. Veyron is still trying to put them back together.
Understood.
Considering she was holding her heart when she got here, it's a miracle she's still ticking. But I haven't met many more individuals that weren't dwarves that were stubborn her side.
Any idea when the captain is going to be able to talk with us?
Uncertain.
Usually the captains will wait till about 10 minutes before addressing the crew about coming battle. At least that's my experience.
The crew already knows most of what they need to do. We just need a right path and a good heading. You see, as she's talking to y'all, the wheel just kind of turns on its own.
There's no wind. There's no.
Nope, not at all.
Are you controlling that?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Must be the magic part.
Indeed.
Some sort of telepathic connection.
I guess that's why I couldn't learn how to do that. That's fine. I'm sure eventually we'll find a place with water.
There aren't too many places out here that have a large amount of it, unless you go to one of the other worlds.
So out of character, CC, I'm assuming by I have to be like a wizard or something,
Yep.
or I have to have a higher intelligence.
No, it's specifically you have to be a spellcaster of some kind.
Got it. So if I ever took a level in warlock, I might be able to learn.
Yeah, I don't remember how much you needed.
Or maybe Bard could try with Asphodel.
Yeah, I think CC's the one.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
I don't think I can be warlock anyway. I think multi-classing requires to at least a 13 in the classes like
Yeah, it's different for every class, but you need at least a 13.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Yup.
any of the spellcasters.
yeah, and since I have a 9 in
Ooh.
charisma, I don't think I can do that.
Nice.
I mean,
During this idol, Asphodel observes how she's navigating the ship, and her tail swells, moves excited.
I know you told us to stay out of the way, but is there anything we can do?
Not much. We already have a full crew that knows the ship. Unfortunately, you just get in the way.
I see.
I guess the best we
Just
can do right now is head back down to where all the other people are and prepare.
You see most everybody, there's a lot of crew members running around this level of the ship keeping things going.
Are any of them like looking at the weapons she mentioned to like repair them?
You don't
Since
see
you
any
said they
weapons on
don't.
this floor. There's a large ballista towards the front, however, it is not even currently lashed to the ground. Well, it's lashed to the ground, but there's ropes over it, but it's not connected to the ship. One of the arms is broken. It's in pretty bad shape.
people will I guess head down the stairs. He knows better than to get in the way of an active crew.
following Tortuga's lead.
Yes, there is the since there is much to do, might as well go rest, waiting for the attack to come. And she goes down.
Fair. It seems there's a lot of weird stuff going on this boat. You hear from Brooke.
Well, it's a boat that flies. You'd expect a bunch of weird shit.
Technically, I think it's just falling.
We're falling?
In a
No,
way,
no, Ren, we're not falling. We're not falling. Everything's okay.
Okay.
You know what? Here, Ren, come here.
And Tartuffe will
Okay.
head over to one of these iron rings here. He's gonna take his rope, tie off one end nice and tight, and put the other around, like side around Ren's waist.
There, you're tied off. If you go overboard, someone will be able to pull you right back up.
do note standing there is very much in the way of crew members running back and forth.
Oh,
Here, I'll just stay near these things.
That's why they were suggesting going to the lower levels, not main deck.
Oh, right, right.
oh,
Why don't
okay.
why,
I thought
why
this
don't we
was the
go to
lower
where
level.
we were sleeping?
This is the main
Oh.
deck. That's the upper deck.
Okay. So yeah, Tartuffe will head back down, all the way down. Sorry, I thought this was the lower level.
Nope.
Mm, okay, moving.
Ooh, that move.
Give me a second, lagging. Anyone's gonna move her there with the others.
Yeah, Ren is going to go over to their hammock from when they were resting, and they are going to do their daily alchemical elixir. 'Cause they haven't rolled for that yet, so they're just going to start taking out their alchemist supplies, start getting some like droppers and getting some just a base of water going.
Fair.
Wouldn't that be easy to do on a table?
Oh, probably would. I'm not thinking straight. You said we were falling and I got scared.
We're not falling. We're flying. This ship flies.
Oh yeah, Miss Ren,
So,
don't worry. We're only falling if we're falling off the ship.
I don't even know if you would fall if you fell off this ship. Sounds more like you kind of float.
floating sounds nice. Ren is gonna start bringing their elixir stuff over here. Is this gonna give me a wall of text? Yes, it will, so I won't post it. I'll just roll the d6.
Fire.
Okay, I got boldness. Ren will go through their pouches and just start pulling this random stuff. Like you see an eagle's feather that goes into the bottle. You see something like you maybe see a chameleon tail that doesn't go in, but the eagle feather goes in and kind of makes a little weird um interaction with the water that they put. Something little magical sparks in it, twirls it around, makes this golden bubbling liquid.
You
Kind of
know,
nods at it.
Ren, I think this is the first time I've actually ever watched you make a potion. And I gotta
I mean,
say, nothing you're putting in there looks appetizing.
oh, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't taste the best. The point is not for the taste, it's for the effect.
I mean, fair. I mean, the stuff Memfash makes sometimes tastes really good. Sometimes it'll taste like clay.
I mean, I like to try to put some herbs in it, but I don't want to mess with the. Sometimes I don't know what it does until you drink it.
Well, Well, you know that I'm fine with being a test dummy.
I mean, of course, nothing I'm putting in it is dangerous. You might. d- I mean, I made this one before. The feather kind of. It doesn't. How do I explain this without actually showing you? Mm. Ren will take another eagle's feather out and kind of presses it against their forehead. It kind of like sticks to you. Whatever's in there, it sticks. I know it sounds very weird.
It does. But most of the stuff y'all do kind of sounds weird to me.
It makes sense to me. It's the alchemy is complicated.
It looks complicated.
It
That's
is
why I stick.
complicated.
That's why I stick to cooking.
Well, alchemy is kind of like cooking.
There is
Except,
some spicy effects.
yes. I wonder what would happen if I make something like purposefully put in the flavor instead of the effect.
Ooh.
I'll have to mess with it more.
Well, we got some time. Yep. Speaking of time, hey Asphodel,
Yeah,
since we got
Tortufo,
time,
right?
yeah, might as well find out more about each other, so that way, if we do have to fight, we can fight better. It's always better to know the people you're fighting with.
That makes sense. So why don't you go ahead?
All right. Well, I'm a barbarian. I like to hit things with my hammer, and when I get really mad, I get bigger.
And out of character, that means I am a Path of the Giant barbarian.
Not that he just really likes fighting.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Pleasure, Tortufu, the barbarian.
Oh,
I
and
am.
I don't know if you heard, but I used to be a pirate, so I know my way around the ship. Not this kind of ship, but ships.
Oh, that's so. Yeah, I've been on ships myself, a pirate, but
Oh,
I
you
had
were a
a
pirate?
I had a career change in a way.
Oh,
It's kind of complicated to talk about. I would rather not go over it. Anyways, as I said, my name is Asphodel, and I'm a bard, and I really love my pan flute. She takes it out and she blows in it.
oh. We used to hang around, have a bard with us before. I hope she's
Classic.
okay.
Ho- Hopefully so. And what I like to do most, other than playing the flute, not pan flute, are playing games, specifically with dices. Aren't they so fun?
I like dice games. I'm not really good at holding cards, and never been much good at chess, so dice is what I usually stick with.
Then how about we play a game? You and I.
Alright.
And what are you willing to give? If I lose, I give you gold, but if you lose, you give me gold. How about it?
Sure, that's usually how betting works. I don't have a lot of gold, though, so let's not go crazy.
You're not
Only got
allowed
like,
to bet me.
I wouldn't pet you.
Memfash might.
I wouldn't let Medfash.
I take exception to that.
Yeah, Medfash is a cleric. They wouldn't do something like that.
That's not what I heard.
But what
I've
did you
heard.
hear?
I heard he
That-
takes people into the alley, or he takes kids into the alley and eats them.
Where the hell did you
Yeah.
hear
Oh,
that?
He was one of the ladies in the market.
Medfash, your
oh,
reputation is preceding you.
I am now wondering, should we let Faerun go? I'm just saying, that gives me a chance to start over.
I mean, at this point, even if that happens, there's someone here who will spread the rumor already. So you're kind of fucked, Medfash.
Yes, it seems that way. But I don't, for the record, eat children.
Oh, that's good. I imagine we're too skinny.
Yes. No. But that's not what I meant. Never mind.
yeah.
For the record, Brooke, I personally have never seen him eat or hurt a child. I'll say that.
I also heard there's a witch that works with him that help fatten up the kids.
I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute, isn't that Hansel and Gretel? That was one of the books I learned common with.
Yeah, they're the ones that went missing. We haven't seen them in a while now.
Wait, is Hansel and Gretel based off a true story?
I don't know. I haven't seen Hansel or Gretel.
Have you ever met a
Because
Hansel
they
and
was
Gretel?
eaten.
Yeah, they used to be with the other urchins.
Oh, speaking of, did you ever meet fuck, character? What the hell are their names? The one, the wizard, the ice wizard guy, and the tiefling child. Fuck, what are their names?
I don't think I was there for that. I have no idea.
No.
It was like, it was like so. The ice guy's name was like close to Memfash. Murtash.
Sounds right, but I can't remember exactly.
I'm gonna go find it. Give me a minute. Because we've
Game they
changed
can.
actual campaigns, so a
Mm,
lot of the unneeded stuff. And I think Murtash was the weird guy that was involved with the mind flayers.
Yeah, Murtash and Memfash. But what was it? Or was it like something like Vanillish or
I'm going to find it.
no? Vanillish is the freaking Pokemon, but like
That's a Pokemon, you weirdo.
I think I can't, I'm trying to remember, but I think it was something like that. Pilotash.
You're not far off. I know you're not. Let me say, you'd be in here somewhere.
Oh wait, they would be in the art. They would be in the artwork, like far back. Where
Miralith.
Miralith.
Mithrolith. There it is. Mithrolith and Glimmer are the two you're referring to.
Mytholith and Glimmer.
Yeah, close enough.
Whatever happened to Mytholith and Glimmer? You ever meet them?
Yeah, they were at the head of the urchins I was with.
Did they take care of you? Glimmer was fun, but Mytholith was kind of a downer.
Well, considering he watched his whole family get murdered, I'm not surprised.
Oh, I did not know that about him. Did they make it out? Did they make it out of Baldur's Gate okay?
Mm-mm. They
Oh,
covered us while some of us tried to get out. I think I was one of the only ones that actually made it outside the walls before the city fell.
oh no. Well, if we manage to save Faerun from this Empire douchebags, we might be able to save them too. Apparently, apparently Avernus is a part is part of the Faerun, and it got taken too. Everything got taken.
I see. Oh, I like that. They're good people.
They were. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't run into any of the guild guys though.
Well, if we save all the world, they have to be in there somewhere, right?
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get to pick and choose who we save, and we could just kind of forget about the guild.
Are you judge, juror, and executioner?
Oh no, but they tried to hurt a kid. I don't like that. I mean, granted, you did kind of emasculate quite a few of their members, so we'll get there. We'll come to that. We'll get to that when it comes to it.
Usually she pulls out a cracker and starts nibbling on it.
That actually reminds
Oh.
me. If we don't need to eat, why do I still feel hungry?
Because you're always hungry.
I mean, true.
It's in the mind, friend.
I wonder where's that? Where's old Maris? Hey, old Maris, you around?
Silence.
This isn't like the actual cook's galley, so.
I mean, it's
is
right
it?
next to where he was. You don't see him though.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around some more. Might be some interesting stuff.
Fire. You see, Brooke is gonna go store something in this barrel over here.
Careful, that's where Meg is.
What's a Meg?
It's a little.
Friend.
That's a friend with snakes for hair, so be careful.
I don't like snakes. You see, she pulls out a fire starter.
No!
No, no, no.
We'll like just start to go over. Oop, 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 oop. And scoop.
Let's find you a different place to put all your stuff, huh?
Okay.
Kai's gonna be pissed. We tried just to like make on fire.
You can be
Tortuga puts Brooke on the shoulder and just starts walking around looking for a like an empty barrel or something or chest that we could put their stuff.
We'll introduce you to Meg later. They're tired. They're actually the ones who helped save all of you.
You see.
Yeah, they used some kind of weird magic. But it worked, so
Tortuga opens up these barrels over here. These barrels over here. Takes a look inside.
You see there's a giant snake in one of them, and it turns and looks at you.
Hello.
You see its little tongue stick out.
Tortuga kind of like slowly puts the top back onto the barrel.
Fair.
Tartufu, who are you looking at?
Ren, you don't have a fear of snakes, right?
No.
Cool. There's a big ass snake in that barrel.
Ren's coming over. Immediately. Open it up.
The snake
Hello.
is still there.
I have this. What are you doing in here?
You remember that only lets you communicate with them. They can't communicate back with you.
I.
I just want to be a Disney princess, okay? That's all I want.
Be the Disney princess you know you can be.
If you look in artwork, you will see what the snake looks like.
Show me snack.
Ooh,
Pretty.
yeah, very.
This is a really shiny snake.
It's also it's about as thick as Tortufu's bicep.
Jesus.
He's a big snake.
Uh, you can talk to animals, Fred. I'm just gonna let you do the.
Because
Oh, you don't like him or her?
No, it's just
can I feel Brooke tensing on my shoulder because they just said that they don't like snakes?
You don't know where Brooke went.
What do you mean? I had them on my shoulder.
Yeah, you did.
We
Brooke,
lost the kid. Shit.
Brooke, look at Brooke. Did anyone see where Brooke went?
No. Why?
Well, they were on my shoulder. Now they're not on my shoulder. Brooke.
As Mempesh, there is a small child standing on your shoulders now. You're not entirely sure how they got there.
Just retracing my steps.
Brooke.
That Brooke.
Nope, nope, nope,
Hello?
nope,
What's
nope.
wrong with you? What's going on?
I think somebody's looking for you, Brooke.
Yeah, that snake's looking to eat me.
Well, we won't go near the snake. You can hang with me for a little while as I wander about, looking for appropriate space to practice medicine.
I don't think you're gonna find him anywhere much better than where we were.
Possibly. Like, I'm gonna head back to my spot and set up a little first aid station.
Okay.
Get my stuff organized.
And Tortufu, you're heading downstairs.
Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe Brooke went downstairs because I don't think I saw Menfash
Nope.
as I. So
Brooke. Hello. Anyone down here? Anyone see a small hammer-obsessed child?
As you see, there are a total of 2 people down here.
Oh.
Is anybody else going with Tortufu, by the way?
No,
As for the four, she hears him calling out for someone and discreetly follows.
Fair.
assuming this is where the Tortufu would be.
All the way up here.
Mhm.
Ah. Let me find my character. Where are you? There you are. If I'm seeing them, then that means I would be like here. Right now.
Well,
Well, I mean, I don't think I could see anyone past these walls.
as you see, there is a massive hole in the side of the ship. Both sides. You see the wreckages of cannons kind of strewn about this room. There is also a familiar looking goblin and a tall dragonborn.
Oh, sorry for interrupting. Oh, hi, Bricks. Hello, person I haven't met yet.
Welcome. What brings you down here? You hear from the dragonborn.
Oh, well, I had a small child with me, and now they're not with me. So I thought, maybe they went down the stairs. So decided to check down the stairs.
You see
You
the
haven't seen.
dragonborn looks around. We have not seen any children down here. Unless you see Vrix pull out a pistol and just point it at the dragon's head. Don't finish that sentence. I've told you before, don't finish that sentence.
Yeah,
Ah,
Bricks, you and Brooke are gonna get on just fine.
I'm sure, but I have work to do now, so shoot. Can't have you falling out the side of the ship.
Oh, okay. You don't need any help like with heavy lifting or anything?
Do you see anything heavy to lift?
Yes. A lot.
There's
Stuff,
not
actually.
actually a lot of debris.
Oh, I was thinking like the broken cannons and shit. Like,
They're still in place. They're just trashed.
oh, I still think Tortufu would say yes, just based on the fact there's lots of stuff around there he could lift up.
We have no need for help at the moment, unfortunately. We do not have the resources we need to repair things.
That sucks.
It's how it goes.
The turtle cannon will have to wait for another day.
Aye. One day we'll get it done, but today, unfortunately, I have to focus on seeing if I can recover any of the cannons at the moment.
Fair.
Asphodel, do you say anything as you're down here with Tortufu?
Uh, no, not really. Just, hey, big guy, what are you doing? Looking for something?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for Brooke.
Oh, Hammer Kid.
Yeah, the hammer kid.
You lost?
Well, they were on my shoulder, and then so we found that snake. Oh, by the way, did you guys know there's a really pretty snake in one of your barrels that's about as thick as one of my arms?
Yes, they help make sure no one gets in to the food cupboards that doesn't belong.
Oh, so they're like, why do you even need food cupboards?
Because people like to eat.
I mean, I can't argue with that. You know what, this I'm down here. Do you have like any empty barrels or something my friend could put their stuff in?
And that is the one to your left.
This one, or do you mean this one?
That
Oh,
one up there.
thank you. I'll leave you to your stuff.
Thank
And
you.
and would you mind if I sit later on? I send Brooke down here. They like things that make other things go boom.
Is Brooke a child?
Yes.
Then probably not, as there are still massive holes where the walls should be.
Yeah, that's why I said later on, like when like I meant like when shit's fixed up.
We will see. We will see. We don't want anybody falling out.
Yeah.
Quick trust
Alright.
in you to patch those up real quick. Before I fall, I'm gonna take my leave. Bye.
Tortufu picks up this
Oh,
barrel over his shoulder.
Yep. Thanks again.
goodbye.
They give you a nod as y'all are heading back upstairs.
Brenna's probably out entertained the snake. He's gone back to messing with their elixirs.
Far enough.
Everyone's
Okay, since Hammer Kid was not downstairs, uh, maybe she's somewhere here around and she glances. Maybe to help find Brooke.
Hey Memphis, you seen Brooke?
As I call out, not knowing where Brenfesh is, because I'm assuming they're actually inside this room.
They're not inside them. It is closed.
Oh, so they're just standing over here?
Hey,
Oh, there you are, Brooke.
you don't see Brooke. You see a much taller Memphash.
Memphis, did you get taller?
By about a foot
Don't
and a half.
think so. No. I You look to be the same height. We're about the same height as usual.
What are you talking about? You're like a foot and a half taller.
Oh, I'm not.
Are they wearing a trench coat?
No. There's just, it seems like Menfash's torso has stretched.
Uh,
Can I actually go in this room?
No, it is currently locked.
Memphis, are you sure you're okay?
I feel fine. Wait, hold on. Is this
Right.
like before?
Memphis, look at me.
I'm looking.
Do I seem shorter than before?
You seem the same height to me.
Do I seem the same height to them?
Yeah, I mean, Menfash sees you as the same height, but Tortuku, Menfash is looking down at your eyes.
Memphis, you're
Tortufu reaches up and like pats Tortufu on Memphis on the head.
you're a foot taller than me. What are
You
you?
reach through the head and grab a small, scruffy orb.
Wait, what the?
Tortufu grabs hold and pulls back.
You pull it off of Menfash's shoulders as the disguise self spell breaks, as you are now dangling Brooke by the face.
Ugh.
And Tortufu like lets go of their face, catches so they fall into his arm.
There's a thud as they fall surprisingly fast.
Oh dear.
Ow!
Hey kid, you're right. Was quite the fall.
Well, wait, didn't I catch them before they fell?
No, they went faster than you expected. So by the time you were moving your arm up, they zip past.
Brooke, what the? Why did you fall that fast?
I don't
What do you have?
know. Ow!
Hold, hold on a second.
Tortufu kind of leans forward and tries to pick Brooke up. Do they feel heavier than they should?
No.
You don't feel any heavier.
I'm gonna
What
take
the?
my hammer, hold it out to the side, where clear everybody, just sort of drop it and see what happens.
It falls to the ground.
Does it fall faster than I'm used to a hammer falling?
No, but it does growl at you.
The
What?
fuck?
What?
Did anyone else hear that, or just Memphis?
Just Memfish.
Okay.
So just to make sure out of game, I heard you correctly. You said my hammer growled at me.
Yes, it did.
Okay. So I'm going to gently pick the hammer up and be like, and whisper to it, "Are you okay?"
It growls at you again.
Ah. I sort of hold it out.
You okay, Memphis?
Um, like my hammer's now sort of at like arm's length a little bit. My hammer growled at me when I dropped it.
The-
Maybe it does like being dropped.
Brooke,
I,
did you
I,
do something to Memphis's hammer?
No.
I didn't know it was alive.
All hammers are alive.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Tartuffu reaches back and pulls out his hammer and like looks at it like,
Hello?
Nothing happens.
Tartuffu kind of like just poking at it.
Maybe. Then
Repeat that as.
she jokingly says, maybe drop it again. It will give something.
No.
I don't want to drop my hammer. I like
I
my
don't want
hammer.
to. I don't want to deliberately hurt anything, but well, I'm sorry, Hammer. If that's your name, I guess I got to give you a name now. I don't know what I'm gonna call you, but we'll worry about that a little bit.
Memphis, is this like the clown thing?
Did nobody else hear it growl?
I didn't hear a growl. Brooke, did you hear it
No.
growl?
No.
Uh, Here, let me,
Asphodel, you heard that right?
I heard Not a sound. Yeah, sorry. Maybe you just imagined it. Maybe.
Can
Since
I?
we're in this weird place that we don't need to eat or sleep or drink in,
Yeah. Isn't your
weird
hammer
things can
magic?
happen. Maybe I could try inspecting it if you'd like.
Yes, please.
No.
That is not my forte.
While I do that, Brooke, I don't know where you went before. Oh, but I
Here's
found you a
the-
barrel.
Could you like roll Arcana or something
Yeah.
to see? Okay, I'm gonna try. 1 second.
Arcana, understand.
Oh, you're set. You're still set to private roll everything, aren't you?
Oh, 22.
I fixed it.
She rolled a
Asphodel,
22 on Arcana. Yeah.
it
She
looks
stares at
like
it. Yeah,
a normal
yeah.
hammer. Well, normal magical hammer, but a hammer all the same. 'Cause I believe it's a
Okay,
moon
as
touched
for that,
hammer,
yeah.
Memph.
No, they have a +1 hammer with a War Mage gem attached to it. I wield a maul, a Moon Touch maul.
Minveish has the +1.
Yes, Fodel stares real good at it, and then her tail moves as she observes and analyzes, and she perks up. Oh, I know what this is.
You do?
Yes, please tell me.
Yeah, a perfectly normal magical hammer, of course. Nothing wrong with it. Maybe you already imagined the growling. It's alright, we understand. Nothing wrong with that. And she hands over the hammer back.
I look at the hammer. I look at you guys. I'm not going to argue with it.
Memphesh, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this. We've been around each other. We've known each other for a while now, and we've seen some weird magical bullshit. And we've seen things that other people did not see.
Honk!
So no.
Please tell me I didn't. Tortuga did not just hear that.
Memphesh did.
Motherfucker.
No, wait. Did anybody hear that?
Memphesh, what did you hear?
The growling again?
It, wait, how did you describe that, CC? How would you describe that?
Honk.
Oh, okay. Make sure I heard you right. I look directly at Tortufu. It's back.
Dear God.
And you know what? During my time, I have grown a little bit. And I will not let it ruin the moment, if you will. I will not fly off the handle. I will be perfectly okay.
It's at that point you get hit in the back of the head by a piece of bread.
Whip around. Where did that come from?
You see the
I'm
flash
like,
of white moving away from the porthole.
I didn't mean to go that far, but where are you?
Memphesh? You good?
I compose myself again. Excuse me. Yes. I had a little cough, a sneeze. I had to take care of, but yes, I am. I'm perfectly fine. Like I said,
Really? Looks
it's
like you're looking for something out there.
Uh,
I it was a
It was It was the goose,
Space
wasn't it,
dust.
Memphash?
Yes, it was space dust.
No, Memphash, I know that look. I've seen that look a lot of times over the time we've been together. It was the goose, wasn't it, Memphash?
Fine. It was the goose. He is here. He wrote those space whales back, and he's out to antagonize me.
I believe you, Memphash. I really do. And if you say your hammer growled, it growled at you. I have seen you with full clown getup on that you couldn't tell. So if you're saying you're hearing and seeing shit that no one else can see, I believe that you believe it's there.
You see, Brooke is looking at the ground at this point, picking up some crumbs.
Thanks.
We are in the galley. That would be weird to find some crumbs.
Yeah. But Menthesh, the piece of bread that just hit you is mysteriously missing.
I'm like looking around in a circle now around the crumbs that Brooks had. There was some bread here. A better question. How can a goose throw bread? Interesting.
He had a Batman
Maybe.
cowl at one point. That's the thing you're worried about? How can he throw bread?
I'm just saying, I'm trying to find the existence of this, and right now I'm starting to develop a theory that it might have some sort of polymorph or something. Like it might just be like a weregoose, you know?
What would it turn into when it's not a goose?
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
Is it Tortufu's brother? Forfufu?
Or Goose Mufu.
Gamufu!
Gamufu!
Gamufu, it's coming for your soul! But, continuing on.
It's all gonna be okay, Memphash.
It's only gonna be okay.
Yeah.
One, I explained to the goose that I have no hard feelings and I wish to end this conflict amicably. Yes.
Yeah, bury the hatchet. Maybe give it
Oh,
the other half of that seagull.
the hatchet definitely will be buried.
It's at this point I need acrobatics checks at disadvantage from all three of you. All four of you. Ren, you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm not good at this already.
I'm not good at that.
5.
If I win a 0.
Oh well, forget that.
That's actually a crit fail.
As Ren, you get slammed against the table all of a sudden, and Memphash, you stumble, but you get slammed into by Asphodel as they get launched into you, taking you both out. And luckily, you weren't standing in front of Tortufu, who goes spiraling back by you and slams into the wall. As the entirety of the ship suddenly lists to the side.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, just as Asphodel sighed and said, "Yeah, you two have a history together, so you seem to know each other. If he says it growls, then oh my God, the ship!" And she gets thrown around.
Ren is just clinging to the table, just shaking, trying to grab as many of their alchemical stuff as they can before it crashes down to the ground.
Fair.
Fufu starts trying to yank himself out of the wall because I'm assuming his spikes.
No,
just
you
like,
didn't go through. You just kind of hit it and bounced.
Oh, I was out. Damn, it could have been fun. It would have been a lot funnier if he just got stuck in the wall.
They are reinforced. Makes you really wonder what hit them to tear apart the bottom floor like that.
Brooke, you stay down here.
It's at that point everything suddenly lists in the other direction, throwing y'all to the ground.
Which direction?
The other direction.
So if I hit this wall over here, then oh no. How far would I fall?
You don't go down the stairs, but you do slide across the ground a little bit.
Tartufo tries like grab holding of anything he can. The stairs.
Closest
these
thing to
stairs.
grab onto is Asphodel.
Yeah, he's not gonna grab onto a person. He just tumble down with them. He's looking for something solid.
There's nothing really here to
Oh,
grab in this corner.
and Asphodel is less than solid.
Okay. What was that?
It's either we're doing either there's evasive action going on upstairs or something just hit us.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not good.
You see bolts of green energy shoot past the portcullis right next to Memfash.
Oh, that's definitely not good. Guys, maybe we should be moving.
I'm gonna.
Are we under attack? So soon?
Yeah, it hasn't been a few hours yet.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh. Well, Tartufo is gonna start crawling towards the staircase. And he's on all fours, so he doesn't like slide again.
Tortuga, you've been on ships for a lot of your life. This is the kind of you've only been in movement on a ship like this once, and it's when y'all accidentally got overtaken by a massive hurricane. The waves
Yeah.
were ruthless.
Yeah. Tartufo grabs his rope, ties it around himself.
No, if you can't handle rough weather, stay down here and try to tie yourself down to something.
I don't trust myself on my feet. Rena's gonna start taking out some rope and tying themselves to the one of the table legs that I assume are bolted down.
Yep.
Yeah, Ren's just gonna focus is securing themselves.
Yeah, Asphodel as well. She lowers herself to the ground, sits in case there's a bigger disturbance, and she won't be knocked down to her feet if she was standing.
Memfash, you see something moving out the portcullis again.
Can I tell? Can I get a good look at it?
Yeah, you see something is lunging at the ship. If you look in artwork, actually, I'm going to private send this to you, so you can try to describe it to the party.
No fun. I want to see.
Oh, you will.
Oh wow.
Bad reaction.
Guys.
What are you
What?
seeing?
So, quick question, CC, before I begin to try this. Since we've established that I have been in the astral plane, for a little bit now. Before this, would I know what this is?
Roll me history.
Let me get there. History is right there.
You have advantage because you've been here before, so roll again.
Meh.
Ian.
You see it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Guys,
Yes.
this is
Yes?
this is not good.
What are you seeing?
This is what I've heard to be called a void wyvern.
As the
They
ship
are
is listing to the side, you slam onto the other, and you're almost certain you hear one from the other side.
This is not good. These creatures are huge, mean, and nasty. They will kill. You do not go into their territory and come out alive. So right now
Okay.
we either fight for our lives or we die basically at this point.
What more
We gotta go.
options?
We gotta go up there then.
Memphis, you also know that weapons like the ones you have aren't going to do anything to this. You need capital weapons. You need ship grade weapons.
Or Tufu, it seemed like you wandered around. Have you found any larger weapons that this ship may have?
They're all disabled. All the cannons.
How bad a shape? Is there any way we can get those up, like, now?
Not unless you have a shitload of iron on you.
I do not. So I think we are in trouble. We do need to still get on top of the deck to assess the situation and figure out what is going on and see if they need any help at all.
Do remember you were told to stay on this level for this.
Yeah, that's right.
Whether or not you
Mm,
listen's up to you. But you
as
also
for those
can
first,
feel the ship completely turn upside down. You feel it in your gut, but you're kept to the floor as it's doing it. As the ship is doing a barrel roll. Technically, it's an aviation roll, not a barrel roll, but still.
Real quick before we get too far, did you guys actually want me to try to describe what we're looking at?
Yes, I want to know what it is.
Okay. So
yeah, me too.
it is a large creature with just a uniform body and tentacles with a giant gaping maw. It is sort of dark purple, but it has no limbs other than its space tentacles
Oh,
and
you can
giant
see
teeth that.
massive wings and back legs.
Oh,
Those are there too.
you can? Oh, I can't see that really well on my
Yeah,
thing.
I'm informing you that they're there.
Yes. So yes, then I will tell them that they have wings and legs and is a huge creature that I would say somewhat resembles a dragon, but one born in space.
Space dragon. Okay.
So yes,
Ren
there's
is
that.
gonna Ren is gonna try to make their way over to the porthole. I
You
don't know how
manage to get over
successful they're
there.
gonna be.
You just grab onto Memphesh. Just
Yep.
let yourself get yeeted across the area.
Yeah, they're trying to see what this thing is. They want to see for themselves. Holy ball. Ren does not say that. That was above table.
You know what? The tube is gonna take a look too.
Currently, Ren is pressed against the portcullis.
There's a door right here, isn't there?
You're gonna open the door while the ship's doing an aviation roll.
No.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I just saw your comment as well under the okay.
So how does Ren react to seeing that?
She's just gonna scream. I think that's a valid reaction.
You said there was another one over here. So Tufu goes to this portcullis over here.
Fair. It takes some looking.
Mm. All
Raiden,
right.
you see about
About
3 of
the
these.
all right, about the crew. Maybe Aphrodite tries to listen for them, see if they're like I don't know, preparing to defend against the attackers.
Oh, there's people yelling on the top, but it's all muffled.
Okay.
And according to what Tordubu said, they don't got any guns, and you saw the ballista. It's not in good shape. Definitely not good enough shape to fire.
What's the name of that? What's the name of the of that creature that the Green Lanterns hate? The thing that makes the that gives the Yellow Lanterns their power.
I don't know. I don't watch lanterns.
What are you trying to say?
The one. What's the name of that creature from the Green Lanterns? The one that has like that gives people the yellow power. The one that Sinestro used to become a Yellow Lantern.
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head.
Parallax.
That's oh,
Parallax.
yep.
Look, it's Parallax's purple cousin. That's literally what the fuck that is. That is fear incarnate, but purple.
It kind of looks like you know how if you've seen Venom, the Venom movie, it kind of looks like Venom coming
Yeah.
out of Eddie.
So, what will the party do? As the Tortufu, did you see the second part of that message?
They are 20 to 50 times bigger than the ship. Jesus fucking Christ. Well,
Uh, Ren is trying not to have a panic attack. Let's see how they're doing. This is just for flavor. Ren is not okay.
Tartuffe runs back to join the rest of the party. We need to, we need to bind ourselves down. We need to make sure we don't tumble over each other again.
Wait, what was that? Phrasing?
We need to bind ourselves down to the ship.
Okay.
Ren is.
It's at this point you'll hear a massive crash from above.
What was
And
that?
Ren, since you're against the portcullis, you see an even larger void wyvern crossing the top of the ship. It's got the mast.
Ren cannot breathe.
Asphodel rushes over to her to check up on her.
Ren
Hey,
is not doing
calm
okay.
down. Calm down, please. This is really not the moment. You need to get yourself together.
We're going. We're gonna. Those things are gonna tear us apart.
Not unless if we do something.
I don't think anything.
Manifest,
Magic.
are you
I
going?
have
You
Come
going?
magic.
on, kid. Come on. Not lose hope. Come on.
We're looking if.
We need to think. We need to think. All right. You seem like the smart one. We need
I
to
mean,
think and plan. Maybe. I mean, maybe the odds don't look that good, but surely we could do something. We can just die here, right?
It is that point, Tortuku, as the ship is listing once again, you see something else go shooting past, not near as large as the Void Wyvern or everything else that's floating out there. There looks to be this strange green ship that flicks through the portal in the distance. You only see it for a moment, but you see a green beam get released at it and fire at the ship. It looks like it misses, but you do see it shoot by.
Oh shit. Oh
or
fuck.
a.
All right, I need to find out what the fuck is going on.
You're
Be
telling me to
careful.
go up there?
I'm going up there.
Just
Ren,
peek.
You know, we could barrel again. Be careful. You said you didn't want to fall in there, right? You might.
well, it's either we stay down here and just wait to see what happens, or go up there and find out what is happening.
Before you go, Tortu, Ren is going to fumble with herself until they can come up to you, and they're gonna shove that golden bubbling potion with the eagle's feather in it, and just kind of just try to shove it down your throat.
What's... Tartuffe swallows the potion.
This is a boldness elixir, so normally they would ask permission, but they're so freaked out right now, they're just gonna like, you know what, you're taking this if you're going up there. So you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to every attack roll or saving throw you make for the next minute. This is basically a bless.
Oh, for the next minute though. I mean,
It
that'll
would be
probably.
bless, yeah.
It's basically I'm giving you bless, basically.
All right. Hopefully something happens in the next minute, so it doesn't get wasted.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Ren isn't thinking of that right now.
Uh, thanks.
And Tartuffe starts heading up the stairs.
I need an acrobatics with disadvantage due to your weight.
All right, but I'm going to use a hero point to make that a normal roll.
Okay.
And you get a D4.
Thank God.
Yippee!
Nope. That would be an ability check, so not something Bless would cover.
Oh no! Damn it!
That would
Okay,
need
so it's a
guidance.
five.
Tortufu, you get slammed against these stairs. Your weight is making it very hard to move as the ship is maneuvering. And this isn't maneuvering on like the waves you're used to. The entire ship is spinning. It is suddenly taking very sharp corners, slamming you against. You hit the ceiling at one point. As
Y'all just
you
see
see
get
more and more shit flying in every direction.
So I just get slammed right back down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Back.
What are these by the portcullis, Cece? Are these places someone would put like a belaying pin?
No, that is somewhere where you would tie yourself to the wall.
Okay, yeah. Tortufu's gonna take out his silk rope and tie himself to that thing.
Fair.
Looking out the portcullis right now, is there any of the tentacles or any of these things that are close?
They're close, kind of. There you see two green things go flying by, these strange winged ships. You see
Are they
two of them jet by.
are they attacking the creatures or are they attacking us?
They seem to be trying to attack y'all's ship.
All right, I'm
What?
tied off. I'm gonna try and get up there again.
Yeah, your
I'm
rope
going with them this time.
really wouldn't let you get very far.
What, the rope?
Yeah, to actually have it
If
properly
you
secured.
tied yourself to the wall.
Well, yeah, it's 50 feet.
Yeah, and a lot of it needs to be tied around your fat ass and then tied to it.
That's just rude, Cece.
So
That's
you
just rude.
probably only have maybe 30 feet.
Well, how high up are the stairs?
About the same.
I'm just trying to get a lay of what's happening on the main deck.
Roll me another acrobatics as we try to make your way.
16, but I'm not using a hero point, so 12.
You're still not making it. You're on the stairs and don't get thrown all the way down, but the ship suddenly lurches and you have to grab on to try to hold. You hear more yelling. It sounds like something hits just underneath you, and you hear a small explosion down there.
Oh shit! The God, where all the cannons are?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Was the entire area exposed down there, or
Oh
just
yeah.
where the cannon? Oh
The
no!
walls were completely torn out, mostly on that level.
Can Asphodel glance down there from her spot, like downstairs, see?
Yeah, you can. You'd only see the wall back that's down there, because it was further to the front of the ship that where everything was.
Okay.
But you do hear shouting down there as well. You think you hear a very angry goblin.
Hmm.
All right. Tartufo's gonna go over to these stairs and yell down. Are you guys okay?
We're holding. We got hit though.
Anything we can do here?
Not much. Just keep yourself stable. We're kind of doing the same. It is at that
Oh,
point you'll hear another explosion towards the back of the ship. And the ship lurches. It's the front of it spinning off to the side, and the back spinning out as well. Can I get dexterity saves from the party?
Is this something I would have advantage on because of danger sense or no?
No,
Oh,
because
good
it's not
job,
something you can
Ren.
see.
Be a
Ren
beast.
did good.
The Tortufu, Beezus, and Ren are able to keep their feet. Asphodel, anyone for you? Asphodel is doing fine as well. Brooke, on the other hand, gets launched like a sack of potatoes.
Can I try to grab? Can I try to grab her?
No, you're trying to catch yourself when she goes flying. She slams into the wall and is now being used as a shoe in a washer or a dryer. She's getting pinged off the wall. She's not as stable as any of y'all.
Okay.
Memphesh, you
Ren.
would be able to see something interesting out the window, however, as you're the one furthest back.
See?
You know those fins that were towards the bottom of the ship?
Mm-hmm.
One of them just got blasted off.
Hey, Tortufu,
Yeah?
what do you call the things on the bottom of the ship? I think it helps steers them or something.
Well, I mean, on a normal ship, that's called a keel. I wouldn't know what they would be called on here.
Well,
I think keel would be the
regardless.
bottom of the ship. What he's talking about would be a rudder.
Oh,
Oh,
brother. Yeah, sorry.
Because I think
yeah.
keel is the main brace that runs the bottom of the ship. Is that right?
Yeah, you're right. So it would be the rudder. I was thinking completely
Yeah,
different.
the structural bottom bit.
The thing that if it gets fucked up, the whole ship is scuttled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw that bottom piece come flying off.
Tortufu turns back to the stairs and calls out,
Bricks? Are we gonna die?
That's debatable.
I'd rather it not be debatable and be a known fact.
Well, let's put it this way. You'd rather be Void Wyvern lunch than get caught by the Empire.
No.
I mean, we're dead either way.
No, the Void Wyverns will only kill you. The Empire will do far worse.
That's not what we heard. The Helmsman said they would just straight up kill us.
That's putting it nicely.
Fuck.
As Ren, as you're moving around, you see out the window one of those green ships gets in the wrong place, and one of the Void Wyverns gets it. The giant maw opening up and slamming down on the ship. One of the wings going spiraling off.
Okay. Um, how would you say that thing is in within 60 feet
No,
of
not
me
even
right
remotely.
now? Okay,
You're
I had an
on
idea.
ship scale right now, so that thing could be miles out.
Okay.
Let's put it this way: the speed at which a spelljammer runs is. I just had this up. Where is it? 100 million miles in 24 hours.
Jesus.
They go fast. And those ships look faster.
They caught it and it got up to it. Yay.
Okay. 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 Uh,
Ren, you good?
not really.
Anything to
Um,
report?
the one of the bad ships got taken by a big old mouth.
Well, maybe that's good. Hey, Bricks, one of those ships got ate. Will the void thing leave us alone?
Maybe, but there's 4 other ones.
Well, there's more ships.
We'll see. It's at that point you'll see a shadow pass over the portcullis.
Oh no. It's over us. As for Del repeats herself, being void food is better than being caught by the Empire. Being void food being better than being caught by the Empire.
As Memphis and Ren, y'all are the closest to the portcullis and can see out of it. On the bright side, it's not one of the Void Wyverns getting close.
I don't like
What?
this.
What is it?
It's
What
ground,
is it?
flying at y'all at quite a lot of speed.
Oh, hi.
Guys,
Yeah,
tie yourselves off right now.
I already am.
Brace for impact.
As y'all
Yeah.
see the ship suddenly start spinning again as the land, just this rocky structure, slams into the side of the ship. You see another one of the fins get shredded. Part of the blue replacement for the sail getting shattered and just going everywhere.
Can
You
Tortuga
also
die?
hear a massive explosion as two massive things slam into each other.
Can Tortufu dive to try to protect Brooke?
I mean, Brooks is getting bounced. You can try diving as much as you want.
I'd like to try the dive to like catch them and protect them as much as I can.
Okay, roll me not athletics, acrobatics.
Oh, because that's been going so well.
Yep. No, you fully miss this child as she's getting bounced.
I'm rolling. I'm too round. I'm too round for this.
But after the loud explosion, everything is quiet.
Uh,
Ouch.
everyone alive?
Brooke is on the ground unconscious.
Running over to Brooke, checking her over.
Roll me a medicine.
Medicine. I'm going to use a hero point. I don't need a hero point. Never mind.
I mean, you already used it. You just don't
Oh,
need
I
to
already
roll
used
again.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can roll again and see if you crit.
Oh, yeah. I'll see if I do that. And I'll take a 22.
But you can see she's got a lot of bruises along one shoulder and some blood running out from the back of her hair.
I'm gonna pop a or pump a cure wounds into her.
Alright, it starts helping her a little bit.
What? No ability was found. What?
Some weird shit's going on.
Can I post the spell? I can post the spell, but it won't let me cast it.
Well, it looks like that works. So.
Just roll it from your main page, not your spell page.
Okay. Can I take that healing or you want me to reroll?
Yeah, you can take that if you want.
Yeah, I'll take that healing. It's good.
Brooke starts coming back. She's very dazed. She got bounced across the walls as you see the bruises start to disappear.
Are we like upside down? Like what is our situation in this crash?
Normal. You don't think you actually crashed.
Truth is gonna look outside the portcullis.
You once again see empty space.
Okay.
This is the worst ride I've ever had.
Truth is gonna open this door carefully. I'm assuming all this shit is gone.
Oh yeah, you can see massive scratch marks along the side of the ship as if it got dragged across the ground.
Tortufu, I'm still tied off. So Tortufu's gonna look over the side.
You see that side of the ship is flattened.
do you mean flattened?
Flattened instead of the orb-like side it has. It's flat now.
Well, that's no good.
And I'm still seeing like just like empty astral all
Yep,
around us.
yep.
No wyverns, no void, no ships, no nothing. Just empty
No,
astral.
nothing.
Well, we seem to have lost them.
Let's
Yeah,
go top see
yeah,
what the situation.
let's go check on the crew.
It's
Yeah.
at this point you hear footsteps on the stairs.
Which stairs? These
Okay.
stairs
The
or these
ones
stairs?
from
Yeah,
up above coming down.
Asphodel approaches to see who's going down.
As you see, another tiefling.
Oh, Dran.
You all right? Sorry for the bumpy ride.
What the hell happened?
We had to run through a wyvern nest to get out. The Empire got a lot closer than we were hoping.
Yeah, we saw one of those ships got ate.
Yeah, we were pretty sure it'd go for one of them instead of us.
Why are they a bigger meal?
No, they're just more annoying.
Fair. Uh, I think you guys lost some stuff.
Yeah, we had them mask ripped off after the helm got shot.
Wait, are we dead in the? Okay, I don't know if you still say dead in the water, but dead in the astral, I guess.
Use the water, it's just going to make things easier. No, we're still on the move, but think of it like this. Rudder's damaged and we're not flying as well as we should.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me. Thank you.
We're also missing our mast and several of the stabilizing units. So we're not going to be getting anywhere very quick.
Mast I understand, stabilizing units not so. Wait, wasn't the mast
Smaller
that?
rudders.
Oh, wait, wasn't the mast? Oh, those things on the side.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't the mast the thing that was putting out that healing light?
We still got that part.
Oh, okay.
Just the top section of it got ripped off.
Is there a place we can set the port and make proper repairs?
We're not going to make it to port.
Is there a place we can sit down to gather supplies so we can repair anyway?
Quaileth says there's an area we can stop in. We're going to have to mine for it, but it's out there. We should be able to find something. Y'all still willing to lend a hand?
Damn Skippy.
Good. Chances are once we get to mining, things are going to get attractive and we're going to have to deal with them.
Well, I've never mined before, but I got big arms and I'm used to swinging big things, so.
There is a nod. We're going to be trying to get some ferrite ore and some thought spines. Should help us repair what's been damaged, at least enough for us to limp our way back to any ports nearby.
How long would you say this will generally take? Because there seems to be a lot of damage.
Well, it depends, and I'm unfortunately not the one that knows that information. But we have the refiners, so it won't be impossible. It'll just take a bit of time. We'll refine the materials we need, and we'll get it put back on the ship, lickety split, and we'll get back underway. But there's going to be a number of things that come after the refiners. They always draw odd creatures towards them.
Understood.
I got
As
no
long as
problem
we get
keeping
the,
down. Oh, go ahead.
yep, as long as we get things moving, we can stay too long in one place.
I'd say, well, according to Quaileth, we probably have about 5 hours before we reach the mining spot. So you got some time. And sorry about the rough ride.
It's fine, although
It's
Brooke
okay.
knocked around a little bit. How are you feeling, Brooke?
I want cookies.
Hope you heard
Someone
it.
say cookies! As you hear
Mary!
from up above. Well, if it's cookies you want, little lass, I can do it for you. Come with me. As Brooke gets picked up on one side, Tortufu gets picked up on the other, and y'all are both carried off in this direction. As yes, a halfling just picked up the massive Tortufu.
How do you do these things?
They don't call me old Maris for nothing.
Well, I just assumed it was because you're old.
Ah, which way you'd be wrong. I'm only 7,000 years old.
That's old.
My grandpa was 57,000 years old. Thank you very much. I'm still in my prime.
But your age doesn't explain how the hell you're able to lift me. I'm 400 pounds.
Not out here yet. As
I'm
you get
not.
set down in a small camp chair next to Brooke. Now let's get you some cookies.
I was gonna see if I could help. If I could help clear up any debris that might be there up above.
Unfortunately, most of the debris went off the side of the ship.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Otherwise, we'd let you help. But unless you can go back and pick up the bits of wood and whatnot that went everywhere, fortunately we won't be recovering that, and we don't want to risk any of the wyverns or the Empire coming for us.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I could go back.
Memvash, Ren, and Asphodel, what are y'all up to?
Trying to calm down a little bit now that the storm has passed.
Trying to get her bearings and also check her pockets if she lost anything. And go by the crates and sit down because it was a rough ride.
That is fair.
Like right here. She leans over it, out of breath.
Repeat that.
Once everybody.
No, just leans over the crates
Okay.
to regain her breath.
Memvash, you were saying something?
Once everybody sort of wanders off, I like sort of look around, like take the hammer off and like, are you alive?
Oh, I wondered where he ran off to. Thanks for catching him. It's good to see you,
Wait,
Jim.
what?
As he takes the hammer from you,
That's my hammer.
as it turns into a serpent and twines around Dran's arm.
Ah! So now I'm looking like, where's my hammer?
It's probably over by your bunk. He likes replacing things when he can.
That's a good one. You got me.
Thank God I didn't do what I was gonna do. I was planning on hitting that hammer with my hammer.
It would have turned into a bigger hammer and hit back.
I would have asked Memphis if I could keep it then.
But take some time to get your bearings. We'll be there in about 5 hours or so. Once we get there, you'll need to be ready for a fight. We'll leave the refiner to you. Some of the crew will be working the refiner, and the rest of us will be trying to keep the ship safe. You good with that?
Sounds like a plan.
Good.
Nothing
your
to say
crew?
against it.
Ready your team, and we'll see you in a bit. He gives you a high five, Memphis, and heads back upstairs.
Quick question, out of character. He said we'll be there in about 5 hours, right?
Aye.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, would that be time for a long rest?
No. Y'all just finished a long rest.
Okay, never mind.
Because you literally woke up, talked to some people, and then the ship started getting fucked up.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
All right, since we've got time to kill, would anyone fancy a song to calm the mind?
I think that would be a good idea to help lift the spirits.
Very well. And she pulls out her pan flute again and plays a song for them. Viral performance
Yeah, go ahead.
or something.
As Asphodel's lovely music starts to fill what remains of this side of the ship, that for today is where we're going to leave it, as next time, battle is coming. So, I thank everybody for joining us this week, and for those listening in, we thank you for joining us as well. We will see you next week. Have a good day. Bye.
See you.